starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm Trent, and this is Vision Preparedness. The time is now. The time is now. Good evening, everyone. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Skull. Hope everybody's doing well. Just getting ready for this winter storm that's on the way. So we'll talk about that. Good evening, everybody. Thank y'all for joining me tonight. One thing I want to say before we dive into it, to my brother from another mother, Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival, safe travels, my brother. Please, 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 safe travels. Give our regards to Jason. We've been texting, and I called him and left him a message, but just let him know that the VP family, he is in our prayers along with his family. Yes, Rule 2IC on the way. It's not supposed to get here until about 9 o'clock. Robert Bates said, Vision, your strong glow will warm your area. I hope so. Please tell it something, because the snow we already have is not melted. So let's see what we got in the building first. Prepper Book Club, my brother, good to see you. How are you? Skull. Ghost Lincoln, my man, my guy, my personal moderator. Thank you for shutting me up yesterday. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a great day, my brother, and staying warm. I know y'all have probably been getting snow all day. My Renaissance grandma, good to see you. Welcome in. Michael Wolf's in the building. Shannon, good to see you. Loving life. Family, how are you? PJ, good to see you. Little Lone Preppers in the building. Blackbirds in the building. Dawn E, congratulations. Grandma, number 5. Glad the daughter and the baby are doing well. Congratulations. And Skull, this goes out to the little tyke. Blue Butterfly, Official J Mia, good to see you. Hope you had a great weekend. I hope everybody had a good weekend. It's cold. It is so cold. I'm not complaining, just telling the facts. Currently, it is 22 degrees in my area of the great state of Ohio. XNYC OG Prepper, good to see you. My brother, Shadow Scout Swede, good evening. Good evening and good to see you. I hope you and the family are doing well. Hope you and the family are doing well as always. And please stay vigilant and stay warm. Wisconsin Farm Boys in the building. Good to see you, my brother. I hope y'all aren't getting dumped on up there in the great state of Wisconsin. Shadana, good to see you. Welcome in. She's out in Wyoming. And folks, this snowstorm is stretching from the middle of the country all the way to the East Coast. So please be prepared, be ready. Ouch cold. That is my foot you just laid on. And thank you for the wood, Teresa. Wood burning stove has been pumping out the heat all day and all night. Marcy T, good evening. Good to see you as well. Hope you're having a great day today, and thank you for joining us tonight. Yeah. Who else we got in the building here that I didn't get to speak to? Teresa, I see you over there. Thank you for the wood. Joy, welcome in. Good to see you and your amazing husband. Rule 2IC said, on the way. He said, I got 2 inches already. Yeah, bro, it's not supposed to get here until about 9 o'clock. And it's going to hopefully, well, it's supposed to track south of Columbus. So that puts us in the path, and we'll deal with it because that's what we do. We just deal with it. Ain't like I got to get out and go to work in the morning because I work from home. Yeah. Billy, good to see you. How are you? Good to see you. I hope you and Metal are doing amazing. That's right, Blackbird Skull. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just thought I'd come on here briefly and we would just conversate, have a conversation and all that good stuff. Who else we got in here that I did not see or speak to? Oops, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Good evening. Welcome in. Welcome in. Lisa Harris, hi. How are you? Happy New Year to you too. Hope you had a great day today. Hope everybody is staying warm, staying safe. Yeah. Did I see my brother, my man, Devil Dog Prepper roll up in here? He did. Yeah. Rebecca Lynn, good to see you. Thank you for stopping in tonight, and for everybody else that I may have not spoke to. There it is. You get the magic coffee because right before I went live, the magic coffee showed up. Yeah, already showed up and gone and knew my cup was less than half full. I don't know how, but the magic continues. But thank y'all for joining us tonight. There's my man. All right, Hudson. All right, Mike. Good. Landed in the I-95 parking lot. Good, my brother. Please be safe. Please, please, please. And again, give my condolences to Jason. And, I told him whatever he needed. All he had to do was call. But please give him my condolences. Tennessee TT1 said, Vision, we have a heat wave. It's 41 degrees here. We're expecting snow in the morning. All right. All right. Yeah. Glad you're safe, Mike. Glad you're safe and that you're in the parking lot, and safe travels. Okay, my brother? Safe travels for sure. But yeah, folks, this is just the wrap up. And, just wanted to talk about a few things or three and let y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's evening. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be on here for an hour. I don't know. Depends what y'all do. Depends what Cole does. He is currently under the table, sleeping hard. Hadn't started snoring yet, but he laid on my foot. I think he is. What is he doing? Oh yeah, he's getting there. Tamika Davis, good to see you. Tracy Muck and Fuss, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you as well. So this storm, let's just talk about this because major winter storm enters southwest Ohio, and guess what? It's stretching all the way from the middle of the country all the way to the East Coast. So please, 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 please Be safe wherever you are, whether you got snow, sleet, hail, frigid, freezing rain, whatever it may be. If you do not have to travel, please do. Mike said, this sucks. Embrace it. I'm driving or trying to. Just be safe, my bro. Be safe. Okay. If you need anything, call. Okay. Please. But I got some news for y'all. Yard birds, welcome in. Welcome in. Folks, Costco. Costco's at it again. Costco cold remedy over the counter has been recalled because of contamination. Costco brand cold and flu medication has been pulled off the shelves due to potential, air quotes for those listening, foreign material contamination. I will drop the link in the chat. You can read the story if you like. A notice shared on the Retail Giant's website says the recall of Kirkland Signature Severe Cold and Flu Plus congestion involves item number 1729556 with specific lot code P, as in Paul, 140082, which was sold at selected locations in the Midwest and in the Southeast. If you're in any of those areas and you bought the Costco brand cold and flu medication, please look at the site and do your due diligence. Out of an abundance of caution, L&K has initiated a recall for the accidental release and shipment of a specific lot code that was rejected due to potential, what is foreign material contamination? That's what the statement said. The impacted over-the-counter meds was purchased by customers between October 30th and November 30th of 2024. And they're just now telling us this. Yeah. Mike said I'm in it already. Storms already causing problems on I-95 in Virginia. Again, travel safely. Darrell, good to see you, my brother. Hope you're having a great day. Please be safe, Mike. I know you know what you're doing, but yes, be safe. Please. Blue Butterfly, good to see you. Welcome in. My man KP Heathen's in the building. Half Ready, good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah. You're absolutely right, Half Ready. Neither one of them will do 240, but allegedly, from what I heard from Opus, is this year they're coming out with a 240 volt solution. Plain and simple. As soon as I can get more information, I will share it with everybody, because I wrote them an email and asked about it. I said, you really need to come up with a 240 solution for all of us rural people that have well pumps and anything else that runs on 240 volts, and you would make major money. So as soon as I hear about their Opus's 240 solution and can talk about it, I will spread the news. Yeah. Rob in the garden, welcome in, my brother. Good to see you. Yes, traveling mercies, definitely for Mike's journey. Absolutely, Billy, without a doubt. Right, can't run a well pump unless it supports 240. Devil Dog said he just left Costco. Yeah. So I'm going to share this, so just in case y'all want to know what it looks like, here's what it looks like. Yeah, there we go. We'll do this. And then we'll put this here, put me little. There it is. Consumers are told to not use any of the remaining product with that lot number and return it to Costco for full refund. Anyone with issues or concerns is told to contact the manufacturer LNK International at 1-800-426-9391, or you can email complaints. Yeah, so yeah, there's the lot number, expiration date of August of 2026. Apparently last month, 8,640 boxes of it were recalled by the FDA due to the ingredient oral fenfluramine being deemed not effective as a nasal decongestant following an extensive review. So this is not their first recall of their so-called over-the-counter medications. So be careful, do your due diligence on that. And yeah, Costco's doing a recall. Yeah. Yep. Pibble Mama, good evening, good to see you. Right. Yep, exactly. You better have a get home bag with you. Tell them, little loan prepper, get home bag, whatever you need. Just make sure you got the stuff with you so that you can get to a safe location. Sherry, welcome in. Good to see you. If I didn't speak to you early, yeah. Ooh, see, ready? He said, I just used my coffee to wash down homemade cherry jelly on a buttered biscuit. Skull. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, right, Devil Dog. Accidentally. Yeah, a foreign contaminant, which they won't tell what it is. So, yeah, it could be machinery shavings. Yeah, exactly. Rule 202 IC said, yes, probably the good stuff. Exactly. Yeah, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Coffee first, then speak. Huh. Skull, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight. Mm-hmm. So, Costco's doing a recall. Who cares? Grandpa ice cream. Grandpa ice cream, y'all. Grandpa ice cream blocks the sale. Listen to this. I was actually like, wow, really? You did something worthwhile for a change on your way out. Grandpa ice cream blocks the sale of U.S. steel to Japan's Nippon Steel, which is a good thing. United States, he blocked the $14.9 billion sale of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania-based U.S. steel to Japan's Nippon Steel. He did this Friday. The move on Friday's deal is potentially fatal blow to the merger plan, which had been under review by the U.S. government for 1 year. There shouldn't have been a review. Or you should have said, soon as you saw who the owner was, you would have said no. End of story. Yeah, top Republicans and Democrats have been broadly opposed to the merger throughout the whole year. And Grandpa Ice Cream criticized the plan. He had withheld a final decision amid concerns over ruining ties with Japan. What do you mean ruining ties? Who cares about ties with them? We're supposed to take care of home. You take care of home first, always. So by telling them, nope, that's not going to work, okay, get over it. Yeah. In a statement from Grandpa Ice Cream, he cited a strategic need to protect domestic industry. This acquisition would place one of America's largest steel producers under foreign control and create risk for our national security and our critical supply chain. So now you're going to do something. What about all the balloons and the drones and everything else? Then you sold off everything else in this country to other foreign countries. Cherokee Survival, welcome in, welcome in. So you finally decided to do something right? Yeah. Michigan Outpost, good to see you, and congratulations to your Detroit Tigers. Dale Robertson, welcome in, good to see you. My man, the Prepared Irishman, good to see you. Hope you're having a great day, bruh. Hope you guys are staying safe and warm wherever you may be in these republic states of America, for sure. Now, with these storms and winter blizzards and whatever you want to call it, it's called winter. There are power outages, and I'm going to share this website with you guys because you can check and see anywhere in the country of the current power outages. Yeah, poweroutage.us. And currently, believe it or not, there are states. What happened? What had happened was there are states without power. Oh Lord, and everything just locked up. Ah, am I still live? What happened? What happened? What happened? Okay, I'm back. Is everybody else back? Yeah, y'all are there. I'm there. Y'all are there. We're all here. Yeah, the gang's all here. Okay, that wasn't nice. That didn't want to play nice. Ooh, so let's try it again. Ooh, well, maybe not. Okay, yeah, well, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. And it doesn't. Okay, anyway, we won't do that anymore. I'm here, you there. Okay, so the U.S. power outage map, it won't let me share it, but I dropped the link in the chat. Currently, Texas, the great state of Texas, has 14,304 people without electric. And then we move up to Missouri. Missouri has 31,613 people without power. Yeah. 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 And then we move over to the great state of Illinois. I think Dale is in the great state of Illinois. Katrinka, good to see you. Welcome in. The great state of Illinois has 26,700 people without power currently. And then we roll down to Kentucky. Kentucky has 44,308 people without power. Folks, please, please, please. Ooh, look at that. Have backup power. Okay? Please. Fish Sticks, good to see you. Good to see you. Yep, the states in yellow currently have people in their states 10,000 plus without power. Loretta, good to see you, sis. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. But yeah, this is a great site to use, and it will track the regions as well. And you can look at that anytime. It is poweroutage.us. Yeah, so please, 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 those traveling, be safe. Yeah, hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. But yeah, that's all. But winter storms are no joke, especially if that's crazy. Okay, that's gone. Well, let's try it again. See, they don't want us to do nothing. They don't want the live stream to go on. They don't want nothing to go on. But that's okay. We're going to live stream anyway. Are we live? I'm live. You guys live, or is it Memorex? We'll find out. Remember Memorex cassette tapes? That was nice. Memorex cassette tapes were like, buy a 10-pack. Yeah. There we are. There I am. There you be. Yeah. Thank you. Way to go. Yep. They tried to get me. They tried to get me, Jammer WV, but they didn't. I outsmarted them all. And here we be, live and in living color. Yeah. It's Memorex. Yeah. Thank you, Robert Bates, for the 6x6. Yep. Now I'm back. Thanks, Rip. Appreciate you. Dale says 20 for 5. Yeah. See, Ed, good to see you. What was y'all trying to auction off? And he's back. Yeah. What were y'all trying to auction off? They said they got him. He clicked the button. Yeah, I did. I did. I did click the button and nothing happened when I clicked the button. Yeah, absolutely insanity. Full blown shenanigans. I had to laugh because our internet provider sent me a text on Friday and said, "We are preparing for winter storm warnings and there could be internet outages in your area." Oh, okay. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, well, they're prepared. So prepared for their cables and everything to freeze and go out, but that's life. Life goes on. Yeah. Yeah. But yes, the winter is here. Winter storms are rolling through. Happy Mac, good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Not price of Memorex tapes. There you go, Dale. Yeah, exactly. Shorty, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Katrinka said with Cole lurking in the background. Nope, actually, Cole isn't lurking. He is snoozing and snoring under the table. I don't know if you can hear him. Let's see. I don't think you guys can hear him, but yeah, he is under the table snoring. Yeah. Storms, radios, and cats. There you go. Said, oh, add thunder and lightning to that rain and snow I just reported before vision disappeared. Yeah. I'm in where it's warm and dry. That's a good thing. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. And I'm glad everybody is safe. Yeah. Jen Dever said, I got the same message from mine. Yeah. I'm like, okay, I've had your service for how many years? And now you're telling me possible storms and outages and bad weather? Stupid. Yeah. She is sunshine. Good to see you. When are we getting Cole's brother? That's a good question. I think the litter is supposed to be delivered either this month or next month. Yeah. Haven't heard from my breeder, which is good. So we'll see. But there's a specific color that I'm looking for and we want. And we'll see if this litter produces that. Yeah. But hopefully this month or next month. Robert Bates said, we need a Cole. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Yardbird said, snoring like father, like son. Actually, it would be more like mother, like son. But y'all didn't hear it from me. And I don't think the snitch is in the room. So, yeah, there we go. Yeah. Little Lone Prepper said, my son went yesterday and got a kerosene heater for emergency backup heat. He got the last one. Awesome. That is wonderful. I'm glad he did. I was actually testing out my diesel heater and vented it out, and it did pretty good. It did. Yeah, did pretty good. Rabbit said, I posted a video on my channel of our thunder sleet this morning here in Missouri. Okay, yeah, that's. I'm telling y'all, the weather is crazy. Dobie, good to see you. How are you? Hope you had a great day today. Hope everything's going well in your part of the woods. Yeah, yeah. Feather Fox, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you, and thank you for stopping in tonight. My brother Shadow says everybody needs a cold. Well, I would not disagree, but you gotta know the personality because Cole is Mr. Personality. Um, the COO was telling your mom he truly acts like a 2 year old toddler. And they get into everything and they do everything. Then they're like, "What would I do?" Yeah, that's Cole. But yes, I agree. Everybody needs a Cole, without a doubt. I saw somebody else come in here. Faith takes you far. Good to see you. Good evening, Skull. Hope you're doing well tonight. So we're supposed to be getting the snow around 9 o'clock. What time is it? It is 7 o'clock. Yeah, yeah. And I know the folks in the Dayton area and probably farther south and west are getting it now. Rule 2IC already said he's already got 2 inches so far. And just be safe out there, folks. Just be safe. Yeah, wherever you may be. Teresa said, no, I'm not. Keep talking. I did, Teresa. When's Bug Out Weekend 2025, Teresa? Okay. Dobie said, going good here in North Georgia. Glad to see you, young man. Thank you, sir. It's good to see you, too. Welcome in. Hope you had an amazing weekend. Yeah. Tammy Harder, good to see you. She said, little buddies are awesome to have on hand. Yes, they are. Yes, little buddies are amazing. They're good. Good to have. But like I said, everybody should have alternative heat sources and alternative power. Yesterday, I was charging up making sure all my solar generators were charged up just in case. But I'm not expecting too much of nothing other than snow. And that's a wonderful thing. Yeah. Yeah. KP, thanks for the text. Great ideas, my brother, on the mop concept that is evolving and moving. If you folks haven't seen it, please check out the video part 2. Yeah, you're right, Robert Bates. I'm always like a toddler in Rule King. Absolutely. Yeah, yeah. If I go there by myself, I'm going to get in trouble when I come home. And if I go there, she normally lets me do my thing, but sometimes she'll drag me out of there kicking and screaming like a toddler. Yeah, she will. Yeah, COO. But all I got to do is take her over to where the baby chicks are and all that, and the ducks and all that. Then she's like, oh, then I can sneak away while she's over there admiring the little animals. Yeah, yeah. KY Survival, welcome in, welcome in. He said, if you want to go ice skating, come on down. Yeah, it's going to get bad. And Teresa said Bug Out Weekend 2025 is in May. That is true. That is true. Yeah, thank you, Teresa. But yeah, I am a toddler in Roll King. The first time I walked in there, boy, I heard the trumpets and the horns and just was like, I'm in heaven. I found my new location. Yeah, amazing. Yeah. Yardbird said I had the pick of the litter out of a double litter of 19 pups, and I picked him because of his temperament. Yeah, and that's the same reason we got Cole. I told our breeder the temperament I was looking for. The environment. We're out in the country. He said, "I got you," and he hit it dead on with Cole. He's he is Mr. Personality. Yes. So the second one, I'm hoping will be here before Bug Out Weekend 2025. But these weather, Katrinka said, are they like the St. Bernards at all? Well, I would say no, Katrinka, because two different breeds, the African Borbal, I know they're both working class, is a working class dog. They're very protective. They're very territorial. And I've never had a Saint Bernard, so not sure. But does Cole slobber? Yes, he does. Tiger, good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. You got that right, Rip Curl. Slow and steady always wins. It does. Okay. Appreciate the update, Mike. He said, moving again in North Carolina now. 1 hour left. Awesome. 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 Nope. Faith Pup's not here yet. I haven't gotten anything from the vet, from our breeder, from the breeder. So I'm not sure if the litter. I know the litter hadn't been born yet, so we'll go that way. Yeah, yep. But Mike, please be safe. Be careful. You're an hour away, and take your time. Yes. Anti, good to see you. He said, "Does anyone really believe that America would ever run out of eggs?" I know, and that's, y'all. Stephen King couldn't make this stuff up, y'all. I'm telling you. Now they're culling more chickens and all of that. Shadow Scout Suite. I have to bounce. All right. Oh, 1 a.m. Shadow Scout, my brother. Thank you for stopping in. Have an amazing evening. Get some sleep and have a great day today. Yeah. Have a great day. Good night. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. Yeah, we're going to run out of eggs. Are we really going to run out of eggs, y'all? Y'all better go buy y'all some chickens. I don't care if you have to raise them in your garage. Yeah, exactly. KP said, I had a thought for wood burning for one of the judges, a wooden plate that says, I survived Vision's bug out weekend cook-off. Well, KP, there's, I don't know if there's going to be a cook-off this year. I don't know. I don't know. There may not be any judges to judge it. I just don't know. But we'll find out. Yeah, yeah. PJ, yep, Sweet Cole. Yeah, yeah. You say that until he decides to show his 2-year-old mentality and start toddling around. Yeah, but yes, he is sweet. The grocery Devil Dog said the grocery store was extremely low on eggs today. See, I buy them by the dozens, and I get them from out here. But if they're still calling chickens, yeah, are coming for the cook-off judges. That's right, Teresa. They are allegedly, and you know, whoever, wherever, whatever. Yeah, they're all coming for the judges. Who knows? Allegedly, there's supposed to be a congressional hearing. Allegedly. Yeah, Celtic Grandma, welcome in. Welcome in. KY said, who's out of eggs? My girls are still laying. See, that's what I'm talking about, folks. Get your own eggs, get your own chickens. And that way you don't have to worry about the store running out of eggs. Yeah. Yardbird said, word on the street is they're going to try and starve us out. Stay stocked up. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. Yeah. Have a good evening, Shadow. God bless you too, my brother. Yes. Yeah, how can the United States of America run out of eggs? It is a planned process. Of course it is. Yeah. So stay prepped, stay ready. Yeah. And that's all I can say. Yeah, definitely. But, Yardbirds, it ain't about the rematch. I mean, if I could get some legitimate judges that won't conspire and take bribes and collusion going on, I got no problem with that. But there was. I'm just saying, allegedly. Yeah. I can cook. It ain't about winning or losing. Yeah. Oh, really, dude? Oh, okay. Don't worry. The champ of the Bug Out Cook-Off 2024 will be at Bug Out Weekend 2025. You may be there. I don't know. You may be stripped of your title. You may be in jail. You may. Who knows? Sounds to me like you're getting ready to turn state evidence. I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm not in it. All I know is, yeah, what I hear, and I got a pretty good source. Yeah, so we'll see. You may be there, I'm sure. I don't know if there'll be a cook-off. You may have an ankle monitor on. I don't know. I'm not in it. That's between you and them. Yeah. Yeah. Ed, good to see you, my brother. I hope you and Tara are doing well. He said, I've got at least 6 broody hens every spring, probably would hatch 60 if allowed. I know that's right. I know that's right, Ed. Yeah, yeah. Mike was saying something that the roads were icy. Oh, he just crossed into North Carolina. Okay, awesome. Awesome, Mike. Good. Hey, no texting and driving, dude. No texting and driving. Be safe. I appreciate you being here, but be safe. Yeah. Tuck, good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Yep. Oh, Cherokee said Vision and Hudson Valley need a place. He said he's only 18 miles from Charlotte, North Carolina. Need my cell number. I'm unfortunately I can't go. We just got too much going on and got stuff with kids to do and home, and the COO starts back to school, and yeah, I don't even want to talk about it because I wanted to go. But anywho, Mike, I know will represent well the whole YouTube family, and again, please give Jason my condolences, and we'll be talking to him shortly. Much tested. Good to see you. Really, Devil Dog? Just because I picked the judges doesn't mean that you didn't do some shenanigans. Yeah, I'm just saying, allegedly. From what I hear, there were payoffs involved. Huh. And it's on tape and video. Huh. So I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. So with that, folks, what time is it? It's 7:15. Oh, Jammer WV, love them. I'm getting some more. I got of course I got the fleece pullover and the matching hat. I got a green one and I got black also. I love them, and I'm gonna get a gray one and whatever other color they have. I also got some black tactical pants. Haven't worn them, tried them on. Awesome. I'm gonna probably get another pair of those. They're waterproof and water resistant and all that stuff. But yes, I love the fleece. Love them. They're very warm. Very warm. X NYCOG prepper. Yeah, exactly. Election denial probably tomorrow. Yeah, this is I can't even report on the news and don't want to anymore because there's so much shenanigans going on. Jen Dever said, "I'll be a judge for you." Well, we may have to do that. Aston Teen, good to see you. She says CEO of Microsoft says SaaS is coming to an end. AI will be central driven, disrupting traditional tools and workflows. Skynet is real, y'all. That's all I'm going to say. Thank you for that, Astantine. I appreciate you. Pilgrim, good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yardbird said, half the chat are wearing ankle monitors. Why do you think they're at home and posting on live streams? Yardbirds, that's awesome. That's why I like hanging out with y'all, cause y'all just yeah. Yep, yes indeed. Yes indeedy. But y'all please let's keep Jason and his family in your prayers, please. And stay warm. Have your backup power, because if you're in the path of this crazy snow coming and sleet and rain, what goes with that? Power outages and everything else. So just make sure you got it all done. I do. Robert Bates, we do have a swag shop on our website, and while I'm there, I'll drop the link. And yeah, we got all kind of good, cool stuff on our swag shop. We got Mayhammockness. We got all that good stuff. Here's the link to our swag shop. We got hoodies, hats, and we got everything over there. I just dropped it in the chat. And yeah, we got all kind of stuff. That link I just posted will take you straight to it. Yes, indeed. Teresa, what would you say? Oh, y'all, see, somebody loves me, y'all. Listen, there it goes. There goes the cup. There's the pour. And if you don't hear the pour, there's the magic behind the pour. Thank you. You okay? I love you. Say hello to everybody. Hola. The COO says hola. Opus has something on 50% off before it drops. Yes, and I talked about that. They have a sale. You can actually hit the description of any of our videos and find out. Look at that. See, everybody's talking to the COO. Hola, COO. Look at that. See? Yeah, exactly. Everybody. Yeah. See, she loves y'all. I think she's sleepy. She disappeared. Uh-oh. Robert Bates said tool for the new bag. Get a tool designed to strip bark from logs, makes quick tinder if needed. Huh. Interesting. I have to look into that, see what the engineer can come up with. Yeah. Yeah. You're more than welcome, Robert Bates, and anybody else. Our swag shop is always there. Blackbird said he's not spoiled or anything. No, I'm not, but she takes good care of me because we take good care of each other. That's the goal. So, there it is. Yeah, exactly, Blackbird. Maybe a pinch, but goes with the territory. But yeah, folks, we got to stay vigilant. We got to keep prepping. We got to keep praying. We got to keep practicing. You know, because 2025. That's right. She said, yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Absolutely. See, my goal. I'm gonna here's my secret. I'll share my secret. Um, I never want to tell her no. Never. And I don't think I've ever told her no. Yeah. So I'll let y'all roll on that. Donald, good to see you. Have a good night, my brother. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. Yeah. 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 But for the most part, folks, we gotta keep our head on a swivel, because you never know what's coming. In New Orleans, Las Vegas, I don't even want to touch that. I don't even want to talk about that, other than it happened. That's right, Faith. Never ask someone to change. I never see now, and that's funny, because today we had our 2025 family meeting. And the theme of our meeting is this is the year of expansion. And, everybody has to do more this year. Yeah. Maccabeus, good to see you, my brother. Good to see you. Yeah. We got a lot of things coming down the pike for 2025, and it's all hands on deck. Yeah. But we got to stay vigilant. We got to keep our head on a swivel, and we got to do our due diligence. Yeah, plain and simple, y'all. What time is it? 7:20. We have to do our due diligence. We have to stay vigilant. Exactly, Tammy. Exactly. You sound like me. That's right. Buckle up, Buttercup. It may be a bumpy ride. Yeah, 2025. Yeah, 2025 may get bumpy. That's okay. We can deal with it. Just don't do nothing. As grandma used to say, do something, even if it's wrong. Just do something, fix it, and move on. Yeah, yeah. That's what we got to do, y'all. That's exactly what we got to do. But today's Sunday, 7:30 Eastern, 7:20 Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, we're going to enjoy the rest of our evening. What was that, Sherry? Sherry said, tempting, but I'm too old. Will keep my ears open for anyone else wanting to relocate, though. You're never too old to relocate. Yeah, just do it. Come on, Sherry, do it. Maccabeus, can't find my email on your channel. Can't find my email on my channel. Visionpreparedness@gmail.com. Plain and simple, but it is there. It's on the channel. Oh, unless YouTube did something stupid and hid it, but it's visionpreparedness@gmail.com. Yep. Dyslexia is a heck of a condition. It is. It's interesting. Yeah. Yep. But it's going to be a bumpy ride. 2025. That's okay. We're going to get through it, though. We got 4-wheel drive. Yeah. Half ready said, I'm too stubborn to relocate. I'm with you. If I'm relocating, it'd have to be somewhere where, I was able to buy like 100 acres. It's the only way I'm relocating. X said, fight for your rights to party. Yeah. Robert Bates said, got me a t-shirt coming. I appreciate that, bruh. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But, folks, we just got to stay vigilant. Katrinka said, I'm officially old, but I could relocate if I had to. Let's see what 2025 brings. Yeah. Hey, may have to. Who knows? You never know. Yeah. Yep. Pilgrim said, I can't wait to get out of this blue state. 2 more years. There you go, bruh. Yeah. Yep. Yes, indeed. Tammy said, I'm going to go watch the Vikings here in a little bit. Go Vikings. All right, Tammy. Go Vikings. Yes, matter of fact, yeah, I do have a VP hoodie. I love the long sleeve t-shirts, and I went and got me a Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival hoodie, and I love that. Yeah, Ghost Lincoln has a killer. Matter of fact, Ghost Lincoln had a VP hoodie before I did, and I was like, what? When I saw his, because you can design them and put whatever. He's got stuff going down the sleeve and on the back and in the front, and I think his hoodie's a zip-up hoodie. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Amen. Amen, Shadana. Amen. Yeah. But folks, stay vigilant, stay strong, keep prepping, keep doing the things, And we're going to make it through 2025. We may hit some bumps. We may be in the valley. We're going to come out of the valley, and we're going to keep it moving. We're going to keep it moving. Have a good evening, Shadana. Cooking dinner. Ooh-wee. Yeah. Roll 2 said, dang, I need a VP hoodie. I will say this. Is the snitch in the building? She may be. When we hit 3K, I'm gonna be giving away some hoodies, also some VP hoodies. So I appreciate y'all buying them, but I'm gonna give some away too. So you never know. There we go. Yeah, allegedly, as always. Jones Truth, good to see you. That's okay. You're late, but you're here. Skull. This cup of coffee that the COO just poured goes out to my dear friend, Mrs. Jones Truth. Good to see you. Good to see you. But that's what we got to do. Celtic Grandma, good to see you as well. If I didn't speak to you, but folks, we just have to. Somebody just woke up. We have to deal with the shenanigans and the buffoonery, and we're gonna make it through this for sure, without a doubt. Tiger said it finally quit snowing here for now anyway. Ouch, that's my foot you're sitting on, Cole. Thank you, and I appreciate you. Appreciate you, Devil Dog. That's right. Please smash the like button. You can even share this out if you want to. It's free. And if you don't mind, after the live stream, just come back and leave a comment. I don't care if you just type in there, comment. I think Coffee did that last video. Yeah, just type comment. Skull Rabbit. But stay safe, folks, because the snow has already started. Could be started, could be coming. Ours will be starting here in about an hour and a half. Blue Butterfly said, my garden is all overgrown. All over. Yeah, mine too. And that's why I'll get tilled. And there we go. Miss Jones Truth said it's storming like crazy here in Mississippi. Wow. Yeah. The weather, they do what they want with it. And yeah. Faith said, I'm still getting tomatoes. Not sure how, though. I know that's right, Faith. I got to a point where, we had tomatoes and we're getting tomatoes and they were green. And I said, you know what? I'm done. And I just start pulling tomato plants out the ground. Yeah. Good night, Katrinka. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you for stopping in tonight. With that, folks, remember this. Keep on prepping because your family is depending on you and it depends on your life. Everybody enjoy the rest of their Sunday evening. Stay safe. Keep prepping, keep praying, keep practicing, keep doing the things that make sense for you and your family. And we will see you in the next video. God bless everybody. Have an amazing evening. Stay safe, stay warm, and have an amazing Monday. VP, I'm out. The time is now.